First at 6, a Broken Arrow School's administrator explains why the district decided to fire a bus driver last Friday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jonathan Cooper.
And I'm Lori Fulbright. Thomas Young was arrested for kidnapping and child abuse after pulling over on the side of the road and telling the students he wouldn't move or let them off until they behaved. And that happened after an administrator had already told the kids twice to settle down. News on 6's Cal Day is live with what administrators say the district did both right and wrong in this situation. Cal?
Well, Lori and Jonathan, the district says it never wanted to have to fire one of its bus drivers. Administrators say the termination stems strictly from concerns over safety for students on that bus. Caught on camera are the moments police say Thomas Young pulled over the bus of middle schoolers for acting up. Rosalind Van Jackson oversees the transportation department for the district.
In this particular situation, there was a critical failure to follow our procedures as it relates to safety for those students.
Van Jackson says Young pulled over in a main thoroughfare and did not activate his safety lights or stop sign. She says other safety concerns were also identified.
What we saw that day was a driver driving while students weren't safely seated. And there were situations that occurred where the students were moving out of the back of the bus while the bus was moving as well.
But the student handbook gives a lot of authority to drivers. It goes as far as stating a driver may require days of no talking in order to achieve better results in holding noise levels to a minimum. It adds it is the driver's responsibility to enforce the bus rules and to correct any student on the bus for unsafe behavior, and students are responsible for obeying the driver and staff requests. Van Jackson stands by those rules.
I think that the driver was right in attempting to get and maintain control over the bus. I think that there was a better way to do that. And I think that there was some implications for safety.
The district says Young preventing students from getting off the bus to go to parents also could have been handled better. While the handbook says students cannot get off somewhere other than their designated spot, she says Young should have reached out to dispatch for help once parents started showing up. And the district says it is still reviewing the footage to see if any of the students on board can be recognized and punished if they were breaking any rules. The Tulsa County District Attorney's Office says it is still reviewing the report, declining to make a further comment. Cal Day, Oklahoma's own, News on 6.